All right, here's where we begin. Today in Hartford, a fiery interstate crash leads to criminal charges, and a record-breaking student athlete shines on the national stage. I'm Dean Bark, and you're tuned in to the City Report with Dean Bark from Hartford, Connecticut. Let's start with this. James Desruisseau was arrested and charged with negligent homicide after a catastrophic crash on I-84 in Union, Connecticut involving two tractor trailers. Unfortunately, Carlos Vega, a driver in one of the trucks, didn't survive, as both vehicles ended up submerged in Morey Pond. Desruisseau attempted to pin the blame on another truck, claiming it encroached on his lane. But the dashcam footage had other plans, showing his vehicle veering off and triggering the whole debacle. It's one of those, well, that's one way to look at it moments, but the footage doesn't lie. With court coming up on March 26th, the stakes are high. And I should mention, the weather was just splendid that day. No rain, no snow, just a typical drive gone horrifically wrong. It's concrete evidence that has turned the tide, calling for accountability on our roads. Moving on, in Newington, police are on the lookout after a home invasion shook up West Hartford Road. The suspects vanished into thin air before law enforcement could catch them, leaving the belief that this was no random ordeal. The investigation is ongoing, but authorities assure us there's no lurking danger around the corner. The targeted aspect suggests these invaders had a bone to pick, which, makes the notion of home a little less cozy. Rest assured, targeted or not, we all deserve safety in our own homes. Next up, on I-95, we've got a 119 miles per hour mad dash through a construction zone, courtesy of one Rakeem Thompson in an Infiniti Q50. State troopers nabbed him for reckless driving and second-degree reckless endangerment. Amazingly enough, he was released on a mere $2,000 bond for that stunt. This episode wasn't just a hazard for Thompson. It put the folks working roadside at serious risk. Speed limits, believe it or not, aren't suggestions. They keep everyone, including the often forgotten highway workers, out of harm's way. Now up on I-84 a few days earlier, Alex Kaiza Apoglan took a wrong turn in the wildest way, going the wrong direction under the influence. Thanks to the Department of Transportation's wrong way alert system, troopers were on the scene swiftly to see him fail those sobriety tests. And for driving without a license to boot. Kaiza Apoglan, you can believe it or not, denied drinking, despite evidence to the contrary. With a $10,000 bond set, he's due in court on March 28th. Remember, tech can help catch reckless actions, sure, but personal responsibility, that's the cornerstone. Last but not least, a brighter note, Glastonbury's own Brooke Strauss is now a national champion. This high school senior just set a new record in the girls' mile at the New Balance Nationals with a time of 4:39.53, the fastest ever by a Connecticut athlete. Her mid-race surge was nothing short of strategic genius. Having shattered a standing record from 1981, she's off to the University of Connecticut next, where she'll keep pounding the track. And let me say, a record like this isn't just a number. It's a testament to what dedication truly means. Well, folks, that's the story in a nutshell. That's the City Report with Dean Bark for today in Hartford. Keep your spirits high and join us again tomorrow for more of the latest.